Do you sometimes feel like that too? That you want to get away from the daily routine or sometimes even have to get away from it? We know how that goes. Gregor here then simply books a journey somewhere where it is beautiful, warm and sunny. That is the best time of the year, a good idea to recharge and prepare for the next chapters in life. This video shows you a trick with the credit calculator and comparison tool and how to obtain a credit with immediate disbursement. Please make sure to watch the complete video. There are people who can pay this with a petty cash. These are not in the target group for this clip. We will show you the possibility to receive the funds for your next vacation within 24 hours on your bank account. But one warning in advance: to live on credit is hardly a sustainable model for the future. But sometimes one simply needs to take a break from the daily routine in order to set the course for the future. If you, like Gregor, use those 3 days in a nice location for something beneficial like further education, establishing contacts or evaluating a business idea, you can treat the vacation credit as a useful and maybe even required investment. And something else. In case you belong to those people who are in debt up to their ears, then this trick with the 24 hours vacation credit will not work. A credit check that is at least in your favor on a medium level is required. For all those where the result of that credit check does not suffice for the 24-hour credit disbursement, a credit with a disbursement time of up to 1 week might be an alternative possibility. One way or the other, please watch this video until its end. The immediate credit decision with disbursement within 24 hours, which of course only works Mondays to Fridays, is a special credit program by Smava, designed to make a super quick financing possible. How you use that credit is up to you and will not be checked. So you could use it for a vacation, to renovate your place or maybe refinance an old and more expensive credit. You probably can imagine that in order to facilitate a credit disbursement within 24 hours, a lot of things are standardized, including the interest rate, which we will show you. For that, please use this link here to switch over to our credit comparison. Click on it with the mouse and a new window opens. In order to get an immediate credit, you have to know which parameters are to be entered into this credit comparison tool in order to get to see the offer. The credit amount is an amount between 1,000 and 5,000 euro. So we go into this field, click on it and select an amount between 1,000 and 5,000 euro. For example, 5,000 euro directly. You also have to change the runtime to 36 months because 3 years actually is the only runtime this particular credit is available at. The field for use remains empty, and here you are shown the whole credit offer sorted by interest rates. You see here some very inexpensive interest rates. The system behind that is simple. The better your credit check, the better the interest rate, which makes sense. After all, don't they say that the interest rate is the price for the risk? Interest rates for credits that vary depending on your credit check are called creditworthiness linked credits, and that is what many banks work with. Our credit, though, is very standardized, so there is only one credit rate. That's why we have to scroll down a bit until we reach the logo for Credit to Go here, and then we click on Weiter as in Proceed. But in advance, in case you're wondering why we're going here, according to statistical probability, most viewers of this video will not get this top interest rate. Therefore, after the credit check, you will probably be shown a different interest rate with other providers as well. So once you've registered and have entered your information, then you'll be shown the interest rate directly calculated for you. Here at Credit to Go, there is only this one interest rate, which also shows you that this is not an offer for people with a lacking creditworthiness, but with a good one. Even if your creditworthiness turns out to be mid-level or you don't know your creditworthiness, proceed anyway. Because only after the credit check you will see the offers that are customized for your personal situation. And Smava does not only have their own credits like Credit to Go, but also connects you with credit offers of other banks. Therefore, you might find out more than you expect. The next step is to click off Weiter, as in proceed. And here you will see once more which credit it is. Then you enter your personal information. And on that basis, the Schubfor and other data services, your credit is checked. In the best case, you will be shown several credit offers after that, and you can choose one including the credit to go in case this special program is offered to you on the basis of your credit check. To be honest, I have to tell you that about half of the credit applicants don't get a credit offer after the credit check. In such cases, they simply find no bank on the basis of their credit check. And let's face it, some of whom that applies to know why it's the case. Still, in comparison with a single bank, a success quota of about 50% is great, and the whole process is free of charge for you anyway. There will only be costs regarding the actual credit, and that is charged automatically via the running credit interest rates. In case you have several offers after your credit check and decide on the credit to go, then you don't have to provide any further files, not even a proof of your salary. This is a very lean and quick credit process. The one thing that still needs to be done is the statutory legitimization, which can be done quickly via video ident, a conversation via video. After that, your credit is transferred to your Giro account immediately. Since with the SEPA transfer system a payment in euro has to be credited to your account on the same day or next day latest, you will have your credit disbursement within 24 hours in 99% of the cases. If after your credit check you don't get the credit to go offered, but other offers, you can still consider choosing one of those. You might be required to upload further documents, like a proof of salary. In case you don't have the technical possibilities to do that, you can send copies by regular mail. The credit disbursement will of course be delayed for the amount of time it takes for the mail to arrive at the bank. Without credit to go, the average duration of disbursement currently is 4 days. Does that work for you? Do you have any questions regarding credit to go? As soon as we can, we will gladly answer general questions regarding credit to go and SMARBA via the comments feature. Please note that we cannot say anything regarding actual credit applications, since these are subject to banking customer protection regulations. We work on the editorial side and offer advice to smart banking customers by means of our publications when it comes to opening and cleverly using the right banking products. We do not decide on any credit applications. This is done by the respective providers.